Let's start maybe with the traditional question at this time of the year, and again bearing in mind where you're from in Galway. What's it like to be playing Mayo in a Connacht final?
Yeah, I suppose I would have went to school in a school that have a lot of Mayo in Galway, so I've grown up with that rivalry, definitely. But I suppose we're kind of unique in that our first test in the championship is a provincial final, so it's always a big day, a huge day, and we know what we're getting with Mayo, and they know what they're getting with us, so it's always nice to see how the next test is going to pan out. It's always really tense leading up to it, and it's always a great test on the day.
Is there a danger or a fear going into the championship, especially into a final, maybe going in cold, in the sense that the last outing in the league ended maybe not the way you would have wanted, that there's almost a little bit of a hangover there, or is that something that you won't know until the game starts and we're maybe 10-15 minutes into it?
Yeah, I think there won't be much of a hangover from our league final performance. I think we did well. We were just unlucky on the day. It's a totally different team going out against Mayo. Cork are obviously the stalwarts of ladies football in the country, and Mayo are right up there with them. So we just have to treat them with equal respect and hope that we get lucky on the day. We'll treat it as a totally different game though, going into it. Yeah.
You had a high-profile game against Mayo in the National League. It was a curtain raiser to the men's game as well on a Saturday night in McHale Park. So what did you make of Mayo from that encounter? And bearing that in mind, what type of challenge are you expecting come Sunday and the Connacht final?
Mayo were quite good that day, but you could tell they were still testing out their players and trying girls in different positions and really blooding their team. So we knew that come championship they're going to be a totally different, stronger team. Yeah, so definitely we'll be looking forward to really getting a test from them again on the 23rd of June.
The success of Galway in the league was very much reflected in the team of the league selection for Division 1. So for individual honours and I suppose collectively what the whole team can take out of it, again it shows maybe the strength of Galway ladies football at the moment. Yeah,
definitely. I suppose girls who hadn't been recognised before are finally getting recognised because we're finally making it to those bigger stages and performing. And our underage structure is doing really well as well. The under 14s, under 16s and minors are so successful the last few years. So it's really nice to see that coming up, and it looks like always in a really good place at the minute.
Tell me a little bit about the final preparations now. Any niggling injuries? Everybody fit, clean bill of health?
Yeah, we've a couple of small niggles that'll be cleared out hopefully sometime in the championship, but we have a few players coming back as well, and we're hoping that they might make a contribution at some point. But yeah, we seem like we're in a good place at the minute anyway.
And of course the Connacht final against Mayo, last year's decider, very, very close, very competitive. With Mayo growing in experience all the time, Peter Leahy there now for a couple of seasons, you'll be expecting another formidable challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this Mayo side have serious character over the last couple of years, and all that's kind of happened to them, and the players that they've gained and lost. So we know that they have a really strong culture in that team, and we'll be looking forward to a good challenge against them.
Shauna, very best luck in the final. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks very much.